there are two ways that you can respond to that. One is by kind of feeling overwhelmed and feeling like you can't do anything. But the other is to feel like you can actually be an agent of change. And I think people like Martin Luther King sometimes get lifted up as people that are bigger than life, and people that aren't human like the rest of us, that they're superheroes. But he started off just like everybody in this room, with an aspiration for justice, somebody who was willing to kind of put one foot in front of the other to take action on what they believed in. And so people like Martin Luther King are talented, yes they are, but they haven't done things that other people can't do. So that's one thing that comes out for me. The other thing though is that, and it really kind of ties back to the timing of this. You know, I've had a lot of Martin Luther King days that I have been a part of and experienced and had the opportunity to reflect on. But it's hard for me to think of one that is more powerful than the one that we are in today. And the reason I say that is because there are a lot of things when you look at this movie that have very strong similarities to things that we are all experiencing right now and feelings that we are all having right now. And what is happening, and I don't mean this to be critical, is that there's a lot of protesting, there's a lot of organizing, there's a lot of action going on, but it's hard to find what the demand is. Martin Luther King had a very strong demand, if you kind of think back to it. Yes, there was marching and there was protest, but it was actually tied to a voting rights act. There was some specific action that he was calling on the president to take. And so what I wanted to kind of convey to you all is, yes, it's important to get out in the street sometimes, it's important to protest, but it's also important to take that energy and take that protest and turn it into a proposal and turn it into substantive things that really make a difference. And at the end of the day, you heard Martin Luther King say it in there, he said, I've been able to accomplish some things. And so it's more than just about being out there and being angry. It's about turning your anger and your frustration into some substantive action and some substantive change. And so that was the thing that really came out for me, and I hope it's something that came out for all of you all.